Hi everybody, I'm just going live here at ISGB and wanted to share with you one of my beads that I like to make, and some of them are in the show. And aren't there some amazing beads and jewelry available right now? It's so amazing. Anyway, this is what I'm going to make. It is I call them tide pool beads. So not this exact one, but similar to this one. Here's another one. It's purple. And so anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you how I make a tide pool bead. Just going to be putting this up in my holder. And hi Stephanie. And we'll get started. Hi Maria, how are you? Okay. Oh, I don't think I turned the camera around because you can see my ceiling. There we go. There's the torch. All right. I will do my best to answer questions, but I'm just going to go ahead and get started making the bead. And if I miss your question, I will definitely answer it afterwards. And I'll try and talk as loud as I can. My voice is a little quiet, so I'm going to do my best to talk loud today. All right, go ahead and light the torch. Did you guys see Marcy's demo earlier? She does such great demos. I just love watching her make beads. All right, so I'm just going to get started with heating the mandrel. And want to make sure that it gets really well heated so we don't get any bubbles that we don't want. And so this base layer is just kind of my map, knowing how big I want my bead to be. And if you're watching, please say hello. I know Marcy said she was going to be here. She did a great demo earlier. I don't know if you saw it. So that's my first layer. And now I'm going to add the dichroic, which is my favorite part. Add some sparkles. And just heating it. And I'm heating the back of the dichroic. And I'm just going to roll it right on there. And this is going to be the ocean part, so I don't really mind if it's perfect. I just want a lot of great sparkly color in there. So there's the dichroic. And the first thing you want to do with dichroic is go ahead and encase it so that the edges don't get scungy. And I'm just using two colors that I want to swirl together. And I don't always apply two colors of transparent together, but I wasn't sure if I could make this in 15 minutes otherwise. So, but a lot of times I do. Colors are going to swirl together anyway, so I like to just go ahead and apply them together. All right. So that's going to be the top of my bead. just gonna keep heating that while I heat up my sand color. This is actually called sandstone, a Vetro color. It's my favorite of the ivories because I like how when it heats it kind of makes this yummy craggly texture on the bead. So just gonna go ahead and apply this. Hi Maria. So I've been making beads for, I don't know, there's a lot of melting here, about 8 years I think, and during the pandemic I upgraded my torch. I used to use a hothead torch, and for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and awesome little torch. You can really do anything on those torches. The only thing is they're a bit slower, so you gotta have some patience, but they really will work for anything that you want to make. So anyway, during the pandemic, my husband helped me build my new studio and put in my new extractor fan so I could run a more powerful torch, and I just love it out here. So now I'm just going to heat the bead through and start shaping it. And turn the gas up just a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm trying to see if I can see the comments. Swipe left, haha. Yes, Patty, I like to use 2 rods for encasing. It makes it go a little faster, and especially when I'm intending to swirl them together anyway, might as well put them on at the same time. All right, I'm gonna have to answer questions later. I'm not coordinated enough to read the comments and melt glass at the same time. All right, so now I'm just doing a little bit of shaping on my bead, trying to get that nice pucker on the end. 7. I think we're gonna have plenty of time here. All right, doing a little shaping on the top, and I'm just heating it so that I can kind of press it down towards the mandrel. And I'm going for kind of a egg shape or an olive shape. All right, so here's my basic shape. And now I'm just gonna put some silvered ivory stringer. If you've seen my beads, I put silvered ivory stringer on, I don't know, almost everything. I put them on my beach beads, I put it on my moon beads, sometimes I put it in my aquariums. And now I'm just putting some of the teal from the top, just to make a little interest in the bottom. And then, about ready to smash it, which is kind of the fun part, if you ask me. Just shaping it a little bit. It's kind of off center. There we go. All right. So now just giving it some overall heat. And my mashers. Not really sure who made these mashers. I got them at Kiss My Glass in Santa Cruz. She has a great selection of tools down there, Jackie does. All right, so see if I can make it so you can see the smash. There we go. Just smoosh it. And then I just like to kind of go back and forth, make sure the shape is good on all sides. And there's the shape. All right. So, starting to talk like my auntie in North Dakota. So, just a little shaping. And now I'm going to do the wave. This is my favorite part. Just heating the middle of the bead. And just this rod of glass. Just gonna see. Trying to see, make sure you guys can see the, there we go. Just going to twist it around to about there. And then blow on it a little bit. So the glass is cooled off, and then cut it off with my nippers. Heat the back. I don't remember who I learned that from, but heat the back, heat the back, heat the back, back. Gotta keep the back hot. All right. So, two more features I like in my aquarium beads. Some little dots. So, I'm just gonna put some little dots on here for the water. Some little water droplets. And then the last thing, I'm just gonna press this in a little bit. There we go. All right, so the last thing I like to put on my aquarium beads are some marini. How am I doing on time? Oh, I got lots of time. All right. Here we go. One marini going on. Nice and warm. I don't know if you guys use tungsten tweezers, but I love them because if I try to use stainless steel tweezers, I end up sticking my marini to my tweezers. All right, and then just going to poke that in the middle. And there is my aquarium bead. Back is nice and smooth, all nice and sparkly. And this guy is going in the kiln. There we go. That was my demonstration. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, definitely pop them into the comments. If you're watching it later, feel free to ask me anything. I hope you guys have a great time buying beads and jewelry. There's some amazing jewelry in the show and some great prices, and get your Christmas shopping done early. But thanks for watching.